Hello and welcome back. Right. Snow. Oh, this is the only bad bits that I hate. It always brings me over this side, and all my tractors are over this side, and then it looks so unprofessional. You've got to teleport over to the other side. Surely I must have a tractor over here though, surely. Let's have a look. There's a tractor, what are you? Oh. Ah! Okay, we're in business. Right, it's a bit of running, but it's too bad. Oh, this is annoying. This has probably scuppered my job. I've got the last day of autumn where I've got to hope that this bit of snow escapes. Oh, let's put the time back up to ×5 because it's still growing though. Now, that's one thing that needs doing. Right. I think, if I remember rightly, I've left the bale trail over the other side of the map. I think. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's use a brain. I'm not sure we have actually. I thought it would be in that field there in 33. So maybe I have. Yeah. I think it's over there. Don't I have anything at the shop? Nope. We'll find it. I'm not wasting any time. It's silly. We'll bump into it, I'm sure. Right. So I can't believe we've had snow this in the autumn. It's going to stop me the last mow on these things over here. The fields that are. That's the only thing that I've got left to do. It's typical. Remember, I've got the baler. Oh no, I think I got rid of the baler wrap. I didn't. I swapped it for my favourite. Yep, I did. It's gone. Yeah. Little Sam is here as well. Right. Excellent. Sort that field out as well. In fact, while we're here, let's do that. I think the only thing I've got left to do is where the one for all is. Oh, I hate this. You can't actually see properly. I know it is. It's about there. Was just. Oh, hang on. Was it there? Sure, it was set. It was there because I left my. I will plough this again and redo the grass properly, but brilliant. At least it looks like a field again, even if it's not quite. Oh, great. If I remember rightly, I'm supposed to be leaving tractors over this side, but this is where it becomes a problem, because you have to run the tractors over. I've got my tractors over the other yard, the new ones, but I've got to get over there. This needs to go over there anyway. Leave the little Sammy over here, and I must move that to the yard. Got to get into a good habit. Now that we've got a split 2 farms over the opposite side of the map, I've got to try to find some method where it doesn't look... I don't like teleporting across the map. It looks so... I know I could cut it out in editing, but I'd prefer to try to get some better method. Leave. Cloudy. The temperature rises. It's still quite cool, 4 degrees. Need this snow to shift. Right, let's check the animals when we get there. I do like this new farm. It's very compact though. It's certainly no wastage, but you've got to sort of maximise your usage of the sheds and everything. I think I've put all of my bits and bobs in the right place, because I say it's one of those things where if you make a mistake and put something in the wrong place, you can block entry into a shed or something. Right, let's pull over. Yeah, for now. Let's check. Yeah, good. Right. Ooh, I do love that JCB. I mean, I like the Sintrack as well, but I really, really think the JCB is absolutely ace. Right, excellent telehandler. Let's grab the big bag handler out. I need to turn that around, or it's not going to be much use. Whoops. Excellent. Right. Let's have a look at the animals. I can't remember if I did them this morning or... Yeah, right, we left those done. Oh wow, we've got a full load of manure again. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we did the milk and everything. Brilliant. Oh. Where does the... Oh, excellent. Oh, I do love this type where you've actually got a proper... The manure appears. Don't get me wrong, I know it is slightly... A lot of the newer ones are putting the manure inside there and you've got to move it to your pit, but in fact some haven't got a pit. I'm on Thornton and I cannot for the life of me find where that pit is. So I'm not sure it does have a pit. Water, how are we doing? Yeah, spot on. Oh, of course. Reshki, I need the bucket that's over the other side of the map. Ah, no. Yes, that's right. This has got to go over to the other side of the map, hasn't it? That's what got the telehandler for over here. It's alright, I'm catching up again. I was on Thornton last. And in my head... I do love this. Excellent. Such a small steering... Right, let's get this cleaned up. Now then, is that going to be too wide for that? Didn't think of that. Oh, please. Oh. Wow. That's what you call tight. Oh well. Suppose all I need to do is low enough, it should be. Wow, no. Really? Let's grab that. I don't get that. It just picks them up there. Now it won't pick any up this end. Right, I bet there's... No, I can. Brilliant. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be fun to get out of. That's what you call tight. Right, so this needs to go the other side of the map. Right, let's get that going, because there's so little. We've done all the animals, so let's get everything going that needs to go. We've done everything to do with the animals over here for now. So, let's get the... We'll take the Titan back over to the other side, because that's one of those two for across there. We shall leave the manure lorry, the manure trailer even, over this side, because that's where it needs to be. Look, anything coming? Whoops. Take a slow ride. I do like this though, the Volvo's still 60 miles an hour for obviously it's not fast, we know that, but it's not so... I mean, I wouldn't want to travel across the other side of the map very often with it, but... Oh, really? What on earth are you blocked by? What? Oh, I can see it's going to be one of those times. There's no way I did that. It's weird. I was saying this on my Thornton farm. Sometimes even follow me. It can be either an amazing sometimes or an absolute train wreck others. Grab all the implements and leave this at the farm, because it's going to be literally for bale handling and that, and it will be quite rare, but I'm not getting rid of it. It's even if I don't use it very much, it may have 2 or 3 uses in the rest of its life in that farm that are so useful, it's unbelievable. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I'd have to come all the way over this side of the map to get my telehandler. Seems silly, so... Really don't like being cab in this. Can manage though, I suppose. At least I can see in the mirror the tighten a little bit sometimes when it gets a bit close. Just see its wheel occasionally. Who in their right mind would put that red sticker there on the windscreen at the top left with such a tiny windscreen that's already pretty much obscured? It's got one of the worst viewing angles that I've ever seen on any, apart from skid steers. They are worse than this. Some of them. I'm so hoping that the snow disappears by dinner or tea time, because otherwise I am literally going to speed time up though in the hope that that's going to happen. We have got 06, have we? Or does it go? Oh, I always get mixed up with this. Yeah, it has got 06, hasn't it? Which is the last day of autumn. So there is one more chance. If we speed, we'll grab the implements, take them over to the farm, and we'll speed time up, because there's nothing else we can do other than the grass cutting. So that's all we can actually do. Let's grab everything from the field. Grab the bucket. Let's change view. I can only put up with that for so long. That is very challenging. Move the little Sammy as well. And we'll grab the indicator off. That seems to be getting awfully dark. I think that looks alright actually, the yellow and the black and the green. Alright, let's grab that. Get this procession going to the farm. Certainly glad I'm not looking out of that view at this precise moment. That would be just a little bit awful. That's why I can't have this. I've got no idea with that view where you're going at all, because it looks too low. My bale trailer is at the other farm. TMR. I know what I'll do. Can go in the silo. I will probably never remember that it's there, but at least it's not going to be dumped on the ground somewhere and we're going to see a mess. But I doubt I'll remember it if I'm being honest. Nearly there. Thank goodness we don't have to use a 16-mile-an-hour vehicle too much to go from one side of the map to the other. It is a little bit painful. I do love the chains on this though. I was at my was it Thornton I was at actually? I was on Snow, I can't remember which map it was now. Oh, actually it was my Hattingham Park, and I'd got one with chains on, and going from this to a normal tractor was absolutely amazing. You really did realise how good the chains are, and also how good the physics are that actually enabled that to be sort of used. Right, I'm not going to switch the engine off. Oh, yes, that is true, it will drop out. I've forgotten about that. Smashing. Right. Okay. Oh. Now, to be honest, the bucket isn't going to be used an awful lot, so let's stick that somewhere at the back, because it's really going to be more bale handling, I would imagine, than anything, unless there's the occasional spillage. So let's go and stick the big bag handler on as the implement of choice. It's left on this all of the time. Right, so I need to go that away. And then we'll put the Titan away. Stick that in here. Grab the Titan. That can't. Is there enough room for that in there? No, that takes up an awful long room, a lot of room, doesn't it? I usually like to put the Sammy in there. Okay. New home then for the Sammy. Right. So yeah, in that corner will do nicely. Speed time up. There's nothing we can do unless we get rid of this snow. Stop it at tea time. Oh, I love the shadows moving across the... Right. Sometimes we all know that the snow can just disappear, especially when you've done a speed up time. It's a bit like the growth waves. The snow can do the same. So if it is going to shift, could just do so suddenly. Yeah, like that. Oh, now then, let's just see. Oh, that still looks like it's growing. Oh, will it grow by tomorrow morning? That is the question. Right, so we've got... I thought this would grow one more time. It's 120 it now. Till about 8. We should just watch the grass grow. At 120. I don't think it'll grow now, but I don't like speeding at 2000. Sometimes it does seem to do weird things to growth. It does seem to vary by map to map as well, so we'll just put that on 120. I know I've got that silage to do, but I can't do my bale. I'm going to have to do them at some point anyway. But my bale, I am thinking of actually getting another... There's... In fact, let's have a look while we're watching the grass grow. I'm not sure if I've actually got it. I've got it installed, but I'm not sure I've got it actually active on this map. So I don't think I've only just found this. by RYC1 again. Absolute ace. Sorry about this, dragging you through all these Euro tunnels. They're amazing mods, but there's so many of them. It takes an age to get through Baleen technology. I just wish they were in sheds, to be honest. But you don't have any control over such things. Let's see. It will be one of the last. If it's active, it'll be in one of the last things. Yes, it is. Brilliant. Right, there we go. Let's try. I do like red. Yeah, design colour. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure about that. Oh, that's nice though. Rim colour. Let's see. Oh, stainless. Yeah, I do like that. That's worth. And for once, I know my money is getting low again. Oh, attaches. No, there's no way I'm ever going to want to have two of them together with 54 bales. Brilliant. Okay, that's that job done. Oh dear, I've gone a little bit too. Still growing though, so right, 9, it's nearly 10. Switch the torch on. Oh, let's hope we don't get any snow during the night, though. That's the only dodgy thing. Scuppers for the morning. It's just a little early, but as we've seen from today's little escapade, it doesn't stop it. So 10 till 8 is 8 hours. 8 hours sleep. Torch off. Oh wow, I didn't do that very well, that wasn't right. 10 to 6 in the morning. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Look at the sunrise, glorious, absolutely beautiful. Right, anyway, let's not get sidetracked, let's leave that torch on for a minute. Let's switch time up to 30 a minute while we're just going to have a look at the fields. In fact, let's grab the Sammy and switch some lights on. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's here. It was here. Excellent. No, we have got a new one, but nevertheless, that way we can actually probably leave one over one side and, you know, one over this side. Although, to be honest, there's not much of a use for one over the other side, truthfully. What am I doing? It's still growing. This is the last day. Oh, it's doing that weird ticky thing with the nitrogen. Still got a chance to grow yet, though. It's not been funny, the growth rate will come at 9 or anything, you don't know. So, while we have a little time, let's go grab some of those and take them to the biogas, because this has been a job that's been on my radar for about 5 or 6 episodes. Now, can I sneak around the back? I think so. Now then, have I got the right? Have I got them right? I have now. Excellent. left over. Brilliant. Let's get this taken over. One little quick thing. I don't think I've ticked this yet. Thinking about this, I think what I am going to do is get a car, a run around really fast, so that I can literally blast over from one side of the map. Yeah, I haven't. I love that. I love the Beast, but probably would get that. But there's another vehicle I'm wishing to. I don't know that I've installed it yet. Yeah, I'm going to leave that till next time. So I'd like to have a go. I always like to try new mods. You never know, they can be the worst thing that you do, or they can be absolutely brilliant and the best thing you ever do, and without trying them you never know. It looks like it's got potential. I do love the 82 Studio truck though, if I'm honest, but again, you never know until you try. Yeah, the other good thing about that bale trailer that we've just bought, it's got a fix, it's not a swivel axle, which I really do like. It does look long, I think it's going to give us a bit of fun, but it's got a very short attacher, which I like. That when you have the long ones, that was half of the trouble with the 82 Studios liquid tanker, was how long its frontage was. Its attacher was really long. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely do love that, but it was the length of the attacher, I always think, it caused me the grief to when you were clanging into things. But don't get me wrong, as I said, it was absolutely it is an amazing mod. Every mod has got strengths and weaknesses. It has. So, but I mean, for its cost and versatility and everything else, just not terribly well suited to this map, with having to go through those the infamous doorways, the gateways that has caused us so much trouble. That shouldn't be. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Still had to go the wrong way first, didn't you? Right, okay. No, I don't want to get in, I want to jump on it. Need to remind those that they are not flying objects. Excellent, that will do nicely. Spin round, we should capture one at the. Oh no, I think that's there. Now this is my argument for why you sometimes need super strength, because there is absolutely no way on this earth that there is any implement other than with using game mechanics that you can do anything except for that. None at all. I would just imagine it was, well, literally you using a shovel or something to push that. That's the only thing that you can sort of say. Again, it's that realism that people talk about, isn't it? Right. Let's go and get the liquid tanker by RYC1. Rawley Christie, I think that's right. Let's go grab it. Yeah. It's 906, still on 30. Let's stick it up to 60 a little bit. Just got to make sure I don't really want this day to slip away. When you put it up to 60, I always find the day can run away with you. Let's see, because we're going to be going on this field to see if we are literally going to get any growth. I thought we'd get one more cut out of this year, but it seems to be stuck on growing for literally days. been keeping my eye on this. Yeah, that's still growing. I can tell by just looking at the length of it. Switch my lights off. I don't think I need them on now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just look at the how short that is. The attacher at the front, it's halfway back in the, whereas the 82 Studios one, that was set really far forward, and so therefore the length of that, you've always got to allow the extra length, and that's what used to catch you when you go in the fields. It's literally the length of that. Again, I am not, everything has got strengths and weaknesses. And also, I mean, this is a new mod as well, to be honest. I do like this, but again, this is a bit of a tongue-in-cheek one, in so much as, right, let's leave that to, I'm hoping if we don't get any growth by dinner, I think we are next year job. Oh, hold on a minute, the cleanliness of your cows is low. Only just, oh, of course. No, I'm being silly, aren't I? I really am. What do I always say? Animals come first. What am I doing? I'm not doing my animals. I'm trailing around this side of the map like I've got not a care in the world. So I need to quickly trumps across the other side of the map. To get that sorted. Animals come first. Very remiss of me. No. Let's look at what I'm doing. I need to go forwards. Give myself enough swing space, and then go almost straight back. Almost. Oh, I've got my indicator on. Oh, I should be able to get to that. Yeah, I've got it selected as well for once. That's a bit too tight. I'm going to hit the Bayer trailer. Still going to hit the Bayer trailer. Tighten that around a bit. That should be about right. Yeah. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, we're going to have to come back later. It's ticking down nicely, but what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this here. It's more important to go and do the animals. We've just got enough time to do it. I'd hate... In fact, yeah, I am going to do what I said. I'm going to literally... I'm going to have a truck delivered, because I want these to stay over here. I want my truck to be... my run around, so I'm going to do exactly what I said. I'm going to use my favourites. Let's go main colour black. No, not black aged. Jet and design colour red. Scarlet. Yeah, that looks nice. And I'm going to cover it new, and I don't really care. No, we'll have that. It can be as was. Attaches standard, lighting kit standard. Let's go for the bigger engine without vinyls. That'll do me nicely. 41,700. Seriously getting low now, and we want a back for it too. We'll go for that flatbed. Main colour black goes nicely. Just both. Huh? Why did that not come here when I just changed the... Oh my life, that didn't actually... That should have popped there. Oh, you've gone to the shop. Oh my life. Right, okay then. The best laid plans of mice and men. It looks like we're using this one last time after all. I'm not teleporting, I'm determined. It's just a shame. I'm going to have to run this back across as well. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the farm then, because I am my visual timer is letting me know I'm literally well past the halfway point of this session, so I want to get those animals done no matter what. And we've got what I'm going to try to do is hopefully, I'm going to have to do it in this session, otherwise it's going to be awkward next time. I'm going to have to, even if it's slightly longer, I'm going to have to grab that and take the vehicle to this farm and bring this one back. So I've got quite a bit to fit in still. So animals first, top priority, and then we'll run over and get everything from the shop. Wow, 70 grand, who would have thought that a couple of days ago? You can certainly spend money on this really without even blinking an eye. We'd got up to nearly 500,000. Still, this is all absolutely cracking equipment, and I did want to do that. I always said that, to be honest. It was all about plus, which I did buy. I upped the animals, didn't I, to 250 now, so everything is at pretty much where I want it to be, which is brilliant. We're not going to need, truthfully, we've got excellent equipment now. We've got 2 cracking tractors over the other side. We've got our old faithful equipment all over this side, which is still... I just really didn't want to get rid of the Sammy, to be honest. But I tell you what I would like to do. I would like to take the Sammy and leave this one over this side, and take the JCB. Oh, maybe the Syntrac's the best option. No. Yeah, thinking about it, I don't really... Did I need the... Yeah, I'll take the JCB over the other side. I've got 2 powerful tractors on each side and 2 medium tractors. Well, the little Sammy are gone smaller. So, whoa, Mr. Smith, concentrate. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll do that. Take the JCB. We'll leave this one. Grab the JCB, and that can go over to the other side. Leave the Syntrac over here. Then we've got a fast vehicle over here all the time. That's the plan. So then, let's use something with really good steering. Let's push this ready to leave, and we'll use the Syntrac. Oh, it's way too easy. I've got easy start on where you just pull your trigger with the additional tools, and unfortunately sometimes you just catch your trigger and restart it when you've just stopped the vehicle. To be honest, I don't think I really need it. It's something that I thought was, oh, that's on green. Let's have a look, see how much. Oh wow, 34,188. That's taking our money back up again. Excellent. Right. And for once, I'm going to keep it in this view. Right. Let's do. Yeah. In fact, let's clean that up first. kidding, there's a lot of... let's level up. Now then, have we got enough room for this? 2,683 and silage at 91. That's going to be close. Might be dumping too much. Let's try it. No, we got away with that. Excellent. Wow, so tight. Right. Excellent. So, straw. Yep, that's my timer to say I knew that would be the case. Oh. Oh. What? No, that should not have done that. Okay. Front right, so I need to completely flip this around. A little bit more. And then straight, keep it tight to the right hand side. Oh, look at that. It's dropped some already. Just clean that up and it's 7 times 1. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. Let's put that on times 5. Should, yeah, oh, that's better than I've done it in a long time. Oh, wow, it's still tight though. Still not far off knocking the post, even with all of that, and you don't get much better than that. I would imagine. Let's have a look. Yeah, oh wow, might need to actually get some more. This year I'd like to start making our own total mixed ration, to be honest. I've certainly got enough straw bales. Wow, I think that's the first time we've ever needed to get more than one complete thing in, so that goes to show. I suppose that's fairly obvious though, when you consider I did up the animals by an awful lot, so... Can we get that back one in? Realistically. Oh, just... If we're clever, we should pretty much be able to swing that back in if we are. Now then, straighten up. Not bad, not a bad effort. Straighten up a little. A little bit further over. Should just about do it. Just about. Ooh, maybe not quite. Yes, not quite as good as I thought. Let's have a look how we do. All my life, I think it's going to take 2 loads. Tip side. Wow. Right, while we're faffing around with that, let's stick the water in. It's going to take 10 minutes to fill alone. Wow, let's fill it. I'm not going to faff around. Let's get this done properly. A little bit better, but I'm a bit tight against the wall. Careful. This is one time when all-wheel steer is definitely the way to go. Yeah, let's get that. Still think it's going to probably need almost. See, this is certainly taking. Well, that's what you get when you've got so many cows, I suppose. Oh wow, still caught it. I don't think I'm literally going to use it all. No, I don't think I was going to. Right. Let's try and do a better job of this. I know it's going to be tight, but I don't want to be dragging against the wall. Gone in too tight now, that's typical. Hitting the post. Let's try and do this. Get it right. Thinking about it, I suppose should be able to just pull like that. Yes, got to try and remember that next time I'm on the game, because it's like I remember this is always best to reverse. The yard's too tight. You never seem to make it, even with a fantastic. I suppose I can actually always leave that in there, because to be honest, then I block the telehandler off. I can shift it out of the way, can't I? That's the beauty of always having a couple of tractors on site. Let's level that up. It's not bad. But thinking about it, got to pull that out, otherwise the telehandler can't do the full range. So let's just leave that there. Need to get that ready for the straw, and if that's anything to go by, I would have a guess we're going to really need a lot more straw. Oh wow, yeah, I think we're going to be doing the same again. Whoa, it's weird when you try and reverse. Shouldn't have tried that. Now forwards. Weird. Should have stuck to what I'm used to, but then again I suppose you never learn if you do. Sure I'll... the water's... Is the water still filling? Yeah, it is. Every last little ounce. Oh, it's nearly done though. I think we'll do really. Oh, it's caught catching on the. God, it's hard to. When you do forward is back and back is forward, when you're doing really tight spaces, but I suppose this is exactly what makes you get better at it. So I'm needing to be going forward now. Whoa, shut that gate. Right, forward. Forward and the wrong way. Come on, you can do it. Right, now then. Excellent, so syn track. Let's put this away. got to get into the habit of. It's weird when you first move in somewhere. Your habits are really. Oh, there's the lights. I don't want to be covering those. Right. Oh, that's a bit tight. Right. So all vehicles away now, apart from those, which I'm not worried about. Okay. Sammy needs to be following. Right. This is going to be a long session, but I've got no other option really. Otherwise everything gets left at the wrong place. Like the view in the JCB. The Sintrack is definitely, I think, probably one of the best views on any tractor. It's got such a low front end that it's got nothing that juts up. Whereas most tractors have obviously got the nose sort of section that always takes up probably a fifth of your frontage. So this is I've got all-wheel steering. So. Oh wow! Front wheel, excellent. So yeah, of all of the views, I think the Sintrack probably has got one of the best in-cab views of any tractor that I've seen to date. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't really do an awful lot, does it, with the nose, but it does obviously obscure your vision very slightly. So, Sintrack, it really is exceptionally low. Right, we need to be indicating right. And then I think it's right then left, if I remember rightly. Yes, it is. Left. Go to the store. Now we seem to be losing the... I'm forgetting that this does 40 miles an hour. And that the Sammy does 26. It's easy to spurt off. This really is though one of my favourite, and unlike the Sintrack, as I've always said, the Sintrack, I love the Sintrack, but I hate the modules, and I know they're needed. I know there's probably no other way you can do it, but I always find I think it's a Linda. There's another vehicle that's got so many modules that, to be honest, I did use it, and it drove me crazy. If the Sintrack seems bad, then that is really awful. Now then, what we're going to do is, grab this lot, go over to the farm and leave it just at that point, and then hopefully if the grass is going to grow, it'll be grown and we can do a last cut. I've got a horrible feeling that that's it. We are what we are, which again, really should have had another cut out of that. In my opinion, of course. Excellent. Right. Stick back on this. And let's grab that trailer. It is long, I knew that. That's the one thing where you can't really expect a trailer that's got 54 bale capacity to be small, can you really? We shall see whether this is a good or a bad thing that I'm doing. We'll use... Actually, I think we're going to rejig this. Going to have this as the lead. It makes more sense to have the slowest vehicle at the front, to be truthful. That way, although I say that, but the 82 Studios, every time I do this, always seems to lag behind, which really makes no sense at all, because it was 86 miles an hour. Right. Now then, very long trailer. Now, will I pick that up? Yes, he will. Right, let's get going. And let's go for once. We're going to go the... Yeah, because we are going to the farm. We're going to turn right. Not been this way in absolutely ages. I'll try to make this as painless as possible, though. Really? Already? Oh, we've blocked the road off now. Let's stick this on the grass. Let's leave it running, actually. Right. Bet you any money it's that trailer coming around that corner. Oh, no. What have you done? Oh, it is. I was right. Young lady, I will have to take over, being as you were not up to the task. Oh, now I'm going to have to shift him out of the way as well, because he's in my way. Swing. Well, at least this is not a swivel axle. Let's pull that around and go exceptionally tight to the fence. We may get away with it. I'm not holding my breath, but you never know until you try. There we go. That's what you needed all along. Keep it nice and tight. Alright, let's get you following again. I'm not sure if you're going to catch the truck at that angle. Let's see. Follow me is a bit of a demanding. Right, brilliant. Now then, I need to keep it tight still, or I'm going to clang that lamppost. And then we're going to need to keep it left to turn right. Now then. Yeah, okay. Sure, traffic does come down here, I'm sure it does. Okay. Yeah, nothing that away. Okay, now then, let's hopefully drive as well as I can without bumping into anything and dragging them too. Let's see if we can keep up with the slowest of the three. I'll catch up with that grey car, aren't I? Whoops. Oh. Let's see if he crashes. That was my fault if he does. So the trouble with follow me when they follow your lead a little bit too well. So if you straddle the line and they've got a big trailer, then they straddle the line at the same time, at the same point, and can crash. All thanks to your own silliness. So not much in it actually. Could go that way. Let's go this way. It's the way I would have always gone at one point. This was my go-to BGA for... Well, this is the first Let's Play that I've ever... Oh, hang on. Really? The first Let's Play that I've actually used the top BGA, because I didn't even realise it had got a second one. What on earth have I crashed you into? No doubt it was me not paying attention to something. I'll take the blame. You have, haven't you? Grazed and caught that on the lamppost quite badly. pull to the right severely, and you should get around that. Turning right on this next one, so that actually should be fine. I've got to think. The thing that's not going to be fine is when I turn left into the yard with that, I need to turn left but also pull heavily to the right so that that trailer cannot graze the... right, we're good. Not long now, nearly there. Make sure that neither of those... Yeah, I thought as much. I did think that. Got a gut feeling that that was going to do that. Yeah. I know. It is as well. And don't push forwards. Let me get around you. Oh, wow. Let's try that again. Even tighter than that. Oh my life, really? Yeah. Don't tell me you want to come around this corner. You do. Now then I'm going to have to correct the JCB as well. Why are these? Hopefully that is the last problem we're going to have. Says, oh come on, I know it's difficult going backwards, but come on, you can do it. Wow, I didn't realise how wide that is actually. Those wheel arches, it really is a wide trailer. Too far off now. Yeah, I see all my yellow dots. Spin around, that is awful. Okay, right, I need to pull firmly to the right to allow enough swing space for that massive trailer. I didn't realise it was as wide as that. See if we did it enough, because we couldn't have done any better than that. That was as far right as possible. Okay, let's grab. Thank you very much, young lady, for your assistance. And thank you very much, young lady, for your assistance. Very much appreciated. Right, let's get these away. niceties this is just about. Oh. Again. Yeah, I think that's... It seems a good setting when you do something like a quick start, easy start, but I don't know. Alright, I'm not faffing around. I'll sort these out properly next time. Let's grab the... And I do realise I've made a mistake in bringing the Sammy Titan, which I said was going to stay over at the other yard, over here. The JCB now, and the little Sammy are the things for this yard, so I'm going to have to run the Sammy Titan over there at some point. And that is that, as the saying goes. So, more equipment purchases. To be honest, I can't see us needing anything unforeseen. Maybe slightly bigger ploughs, something like that. But I don't really think we are going to see any major equipment changes now, to be honest. But we shall see. I'll never say never. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for continuing on this journey with me, and I hope you are going to continue on this journey to see where we go. And so, without any further ado, I'm going to say goodbye for now.